What's up, guys? So today we're playing Specto Worlds, which is a fun little game on Specto where it gives you different challenges, like what boards to hit and targets and whatnot. So we're just gonna go through a couple levels today. Should be a fun time. All right, I'm just gonna pull it up now. Okay, so here the green lines are where the ball has to go. So basically this means just keep it on the lane, which should be easy enough. I'm just gonna throw a normal shot like around in the middle, I guess. And we passed, hooray. Each level has 5 shots that you have to do, and you only need to hit one of them to get to the next level. But you get more stars if you get more completed shots. Again, not super great, but it doesn't have to be. All right, let's go, come on. The pins don't matter, it's all about where the ball goes. So for the sake of the game, carry is not important. And fortunately, that's how it works, otherwise we'd have a nasty 8-10. What's that? Number 4. So we have 1 left. And we passed. Perfect score. Hooray. All right. Now that we aced that one, let me move over to mission 2, which, as you can see, is very similar goal. You have to get it within, it looks like 5 and 35. So don't get it to the extremes, and it checks 5 times instead of 3, but should be about the same difficulty. Yep, that was in. So, as you can see, the difficulty gets a little more challenging as the levels go on, but this is novice level. And the first couple levels are going to be pretty easy, so not too much worry about these. Perfect. cool. These opening levels may seem a little tedious, but I promise it will get more interesting. The difficulty does ramp up. I don't really remember or know what all of the goals are, but I'd imagine they get much more challenging. Cool. That is the fourth one. One more, and we will get another perfect score. Perfect score is 3 stars if you got all 5. But you only need 1 to make it. Right down the middle, that is another good level. All right. Okay, level 3. So now I have to be a little bit more careful. Previous one, you had to stay within the 1st and 7th arrow. Now you have to stay within the 2nd and 6th arrow. Still not very challenging, though. This one's making me think a little bit more. Just throwing it down the middle, and we will be okay. Yeah, the numbers you see at each line are the boards that the ball hit. They all seem to be very close to the middle arrow, which is what we like to see, because that's all we have to do. That one was a little wide, but it was left of 10, which is A-okay. Very cool carry. Okay, we got one more. There we go, perfect level. Switch over to the 4th level. So now this is the first one where things could go wrong a little bit. Now I have to be in between the 3rd arrow and the 5th arrow. So I'm gonna go to a spare ball actually and just dump it straight up 20. Okay, that was good. Got a little close at the end. Another good one. 16.0. It got to the right. That one was dead center. That one's got to be perfect. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Very nice. We got one more left. Honestly surprised that this is level 4 of Novice, because I feel like a Novice would have kind of a hard time fitting it in between these 10 boards all the way down the lane. But I've played some of the levels on like the hardest difficulty, and they are not easy. That is all I will say about that. Okay, nice. We completed that one. Level 4 was a little bit of a challenge. Let's see what level 5 is going to be. I'd argue, okay, let's see. I'd say that one is actually easier than level 4. Just hit the pins between the 1st and the 7th arrow. So I can probably just throw a regular strike shot. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Oh. That's a nice trip forward. Yeah, all you have to do is just not throw it in the gutter almost. And you will make it through. All right, we got 2 shots left. Another good one. I'd throw this last one left-handed, but I do not trust myself to keep it on the lane, so I'm not going to do that. Perfect. And yeah, level done. Let's move over to level 6. Yeah, I won a bronze medal. Okay, this one is very similar. Get between 2nd and 6th arrows at the pins, which is AKA just another strike shot. Boom. It is actually kind of fun not having to be so perfect. You just have to throw it down the middle, and that's all you gotta do. flat 8. Again, carry does not matter. It's all about where the ball goes. All right, we got one more. Another perfect score. I am so awesome. Okay, level 7. Get it in between 3rd and 5th arrow. I can probably get away with just throwing strike shots here also. So that's what I'm going to do. As long as I don't leave a washout or anything, I should be okay. I should actually aim for going high because we want to be on 20. Yeah, almost 21.1. That is what you want to see. $20.9, even better. Oh my god. Okay, that one got away from me. 16.3. Yeah, let's not do that again. That was a little close. And that is level 7. Nice. Okay, this one's a little interesting. You have to stay within 1st and 4th arrow, I think, at the pins. So we are aiming for washouts now. This is kind of awkward to shoot at. You never actually do this. It's good enough, though. Pin setter's a little slow. $13. I have the same spare 3 times in a row. 12-7. Yeah, that's 3 1 2 4 7s in a row. All right. 11.1. Done. Okay, this one might be a little more challenging. So we have to get it between the 4th and 7th arrow. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll go back up, but I'm kind of scared I'm just going to like completely miss one of the shots. Do I really want to do this? I'm not committed, but we're just going to go with it. Please. I did make it, but that was really scary. 29.8. It might be easier to just like shoot like a 2-pin just with my 4-pin-ish. I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, I feel more comfortable doing that. 31.7. Oh. Some cool carry there, I guess. 31.3. All right. We're making our way there. $32.3. I did pull that one a little bit. It's good enough. Done. All right. Almost 27.9. Oh my gosh. Okay. Final level. This is definitely going to be the hardest one. So I'm between 14.5 and 18.5 at the pins. So this is quite the ramp up in difficulty. So I can't be lazy anymore. Oh, whoops. Can't be lazy anymore. I have to actually throw some strikes now. 18.6. Wow, I'm too perfect. First miss. That's probably too flush. Man, this game is rigged. So apparently the goal is a light strike. So I'm going to try and do that. That one was also close. Okay, that's got to be it. There's actually 16-2. We got one. Come on. It's probably good also. Well, I'm lined up now. Done. Again, you do not have to get all of the shots. So let's go on to World 2. So now we have two different areas that we have to hit. Yeah, I know. So gotta create a little angle. Awesome. Another good one. That one was a little left, but it was good enough. we did it. So now we got a backup mission. I could do this with a spare wall, but I'm gonna go backup. All right. Oh, good thing this is not a real game, because that would have sucked otherwise. Awesome. All right. All right, we did it. Got another throw down the middle level. Cool. Nice. That is perfect. Got in the target. I should read some of these. Is the lane actually tracking the hook, or is it something else doing the tracking? It's Specto. It's a program that can track basically just where the ball goes down the lane. It's in a lot of centers, actually, all around the world. And ITRC is one of them. And it's super useful, actually. It can give you stats about everything about your shot, so it's really useful. And it also has fun games like this. Some crazy deflection right there. Oh. Well, the level's more forgiving at the pits, so that's good. Cool. Another level down. Oh, this is actually. Oh. Okay. This is probably like a 10-pin shot almost. So I'm gonna try and do that. Two. Come on. First try. And that was in the range. Yikes. Another good one. All right. Okay, this one's probably gonna be like a 7-pin shot all the way from the right side. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice. Oh my god. That was not a good effort. Whoops. Missed one on that one. Only 2 stars, so sad. This is like a 10 pin, but squared up with it. I'd imagine that'll look pretty good. Let's try that. Okay, so we need to get that farther to the right. This is kind of an awkward level. Oh, that looks way better. Okay, it should be known, I am not aiming for strikes. I am aiming to go through the lines on the lane in the graphic. That is the goal. Strikes are not the goal. And if I'm hitting these targets, then I don't think I'm that bad. My picture's on the wall over there, so. Very similar level, but on the 7-pin side. Cool carry. This level isn't too hard. I almost messed up that one, but we made it. Level 8 World 2. This is very similar to the 10-pin level. Might even be almost the exact same. This is pretty good spare shooting practice, I'm not gonna lie. You get wrist pains every time you play. Any tips? I mean, there are a lot of reasons why. I'm not like a doctor or a coach or anything, but you could be like putting too much sauce in the ball, gripping it too much, trying to do too much at it. Just a nice continuous motion is all you really have to do. The ball also might be too heavy, but I'd say it's probably a release thing. Again, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but that's my guess. What am I working on? I'm just doing the levels. So at the bottom of the screen, you should see some arrows with lines, and the goal is to get the ball in between the lines. So that's what I'm doing. I'm playing a bunch of different levels. They're all different. Some I've used a strike ball for, others I used a spare ball for. This one I'm using a spare ball. Oh, that one was still in the margins. 5.1. Yeah, that was almost out. Should be good. And it is. I feel like they're repeating a lot of all these levels. Shooting more 7-pins. That was a cool strike, at least. I don't even know how that happened, but that was pretty cool. These pins are flying around. That is the fourth one. One more. I was not paying good attention.
Hey, congrats.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Finish up after this level.
Okay, okay, we got another repeat. Or if it's not the exact same, the theme is the same. Throw it up the middle. All right, this will probably be the last. This is the last one of World 2, so we're gonna finish up this level, and then we'll end. Yeah, this one isn't too complicated. Just throw it up there. Yeah, I'm lucky I get to do these games. They're pretty fun, and it's a good resource to have. All right, final shot. I've left 3 4 7s in a row. That's interesting. It's all about the accuracy. Well, that is a good one to end on. All right, well, that is going to finish it up for today. We did some nice Specto Worlds games. It was pretty fun. If you enjoyed it, then we might do more of these. Who knows? But yeah, we had a fun time. I don't have much else to say. I guess that's all. Thanks for watching, and blow up a storm. See you.